This video will show you how to navigate this course. So when you get into your Canvas course, you go to the home page. So when you click on the home page, you're going to see this table. Now there's quite a bit of information here in this table, and they're all important. What I want you to do is scroll down, and right here where it says weekly agenda modules, this is where the weekly agenda modules will be located. So you'll see it, you see week 1 agenda, week of January 17th, and right below that for every week, the keys to the worksheets will be posted. Notice some will say keys to worksheet not graded, and then keys to worksheet graded. So if you go to the keys to worksheet not graded, that first one, so section 1.1, worksheet 2, and remember this is not graded, so automatically the key is there. So make sure you're still working on that worksheet, you're still doing those problems, because those are going to be necessary to learn the information in this course. So I'm going to go back to the home page. So let's go to the home page. And notice the keys to the worksheets that are graded. If you click on them right now, it will say access denied, because these are the worksheets you have to do. So I'm going to go ahead to the back arrow. And so these two worksheets here, worksheet 1 and worksheet 3, will be due Sunday. So you're going to have to do the worksheet, do the work, show the work on your own paper, and then submit that in Canvas using a scanning app. So using a scanning device. So whether it's an app on your phone, and or you have a scanner at your house, however you do it. But the keys to these worksheets that are graded will not be posted until the due date for those worksheets. But what I want you to do before Wednesday night when we meet is to go to week 1 agenda. So every week, I'm going to break the week down into manageable days. So since we don't have school on Monday this week, it starts on Tuesday, you'll see that I have something for you to do on Tuesday, and then Wednesday's our class meeting, something to do on Thursday, something to do on Friday. So it's always going to be broken down into manageable tasks. So rather than just saying Wednesday and you do all of this, it's broken down into parts that you can manage. So before Wednesday, I need for you to read the syllabus. So you see that arrow right here? If you click on that arrow, it will download the syllabus. So right here, it's downloading the syllabus. And then when you open it, there's the syllabus. So I need for you to read the syllabus. Notice that right up here, it says this is a hybrid class, which will meet at designated time on Wednesdays from 6 to 7:45. Most of this course work will be online, and we will meet also from 6 to 7:45 on Wednesday evenings. Now, this course, this Canvas course has 2 classes. One class is taking the course online, and the other class is taking the course virtually. So the syllabus discusses, as you go through it, you'll notice I reference in some situations, I'll reference the online class, and in other situations, I will reference the face-to-face class. But regardless of whether you are online or face-to-face, you will be taking the test at the same time from 6 to 7:45, whenever that is on a Wednesday. So before we meet on Wednesday, make sure you're reading the syllabus. Notice on page 2, it says required course materials. You are going to need the Noon Alter subscription. We'll talk about that on Wednesday. So 20% of your course grade comes from assignments in Noon Alta. You're going to need a scanning app because you're all going to have to scan your work and submit it in Canvas. And obviously you're going to need internet access. You're going to be testing with Proctorio. Some of you already have Proctorio downloaded in computers. Others do not. We'll talk about that on Wednesday. You need a calculator, and you're going to need your BRCC ID or your driver's license, whatever it may be. All right, and then just make sure you're going through the rest of this as we go through this video. Make sure you're looking at the test and final exam. Make sure you look at attendance. You are required to attend the class on Wednesdays, whether it's face-to-face or online. There's information on COVID-19. And towards the end, let's see, there's also information on the Academic Learning Center and the tutoring. And then towards the end, there's the course grading procedure. All right, so notice 20% is noon alta, 20% is on worksheets, 5% is attendance participation, 35% test, and then 25% is the final exam. All right, so make sure you're looking at the syllabus. So that was number 2. Number 3 says make sure you have access to a scanner or a scanning app. Do not submit pictures of your work. Try and use a scanning app and save it as a PDF. And then number 4, submit the following information about yourself. So this is going to help you to practice with submitting something in Canvas using a scanning app. So right here, if you click on this link, it will download, it will open up this page, and notice that it's due Sunday by 11:59 p.m. and it's worth 10 points. It says this, the following worksheet. It's not really a worksheet because it's a information about yourself. But when you click on this down arrow and you open it up, this is the page. So just make sure you put in the information, you write in the information, you scan it, and you send it to me in Canvas. And this is a grade, and it will count towards the worksheet grade. All right, so let's go back. All right, so that was number 4. Notice it's due Friday, January 21st. And then you must submit in Canvas. And then notice when you go back to this, there's the start assignment. So that's where you're going to click to submit. So if this is not your first semester at BRCC, then you know how to deal with this. So you just go to start assignment and then you do your file upload. All right. So let me go ahead and cancel, go back. So you can go back here or you can go here. It's the same page. If you click on that, you get to the same page. All right. And then the technology survey, all of you have to do the technology survey. It is due Friday, January 21st. So the technology survey is a quiz. You're gonna resume quiz. Well, you're gonna take the quiz. I started it, so that's why it says resume. But just make sure you indicate whether you need a Chromebook, whether you need Wi-Fi access, or if you need a webcam. All right, so that's going to be important. And then let's go back to the home page. I should have gone back to the back arrow, but let me go back to week 1. And then 6, you're going to download the Proctorio extensions. This is needed for taking proctor tests, quizzes, final exam. And so you go here to read the information. So make sure you read this. Now, when you get into Canvas, you see right here, the Secure Exam Proctor, Proctorio. You click on this, and let's see, it's still turning. When you click on this, see mine's already on, so Secure Exam Proctor plugin successfully installed. Please return to your course. If you don't have it installed, there'll be some information here on how to install. So let's go back to the home page. I'm going to go back to week 1 agenda, and then so number 7 is an overview of the linear and rational equation. So you click on this. There's some more links on the summary and overview. But I'm going to go use the back arrow. But what you need to understand is this. So the videos and information about the sections are going to be located in the weekly agendas. So right here, see number 8, this is section 1.1, topic 1, solving linear equations. And on Tuesday, you're going to be looking at solving linear equations in one variable. So if you click on this link that I'm clicking on, these are the videos and the notes are there as well. All right, so every lesson will have the video and the notes. So let me go back to the back arrow. And I will also have the assignment that corresponds to those lessons. So if you click on section 1.1 worksheet 1 and make sure you read everything correctly, this worksheet covers part of section 1.1, and this worksheet covers the lessons from topic 1, part 1 and 2. You will do the work on your own paper. Make sure that you can scan the pages in one document and upload to Canvas. So try and make sure, if possible, if you know how, to upload multiple pages in one document rather than uploading one page after another after another. But if you click on that down arrow, this is the worksheet. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So it's still turning. So there we go. And then that's the worksheet. So that's that worksheet number 1. So there are 4 problems. And make sure you read everything carefully and you show all work. Okay, so you're not just graded on your answer, you're graded on the work that you show. All right, so I'm back to this page. So I'm going to go back to the back arrow. And once you do it, and it's due Sunday, the 23rd, once you do it though, once you do the assignment, you're going to scan it on your phone, or if you have a scanner at home, you're going to scan it, and just like you saw before, you're going to go here and you're going to start the assignment, and you're going to upload your file. Okay, and so that's all I wanted you to see before we meet on Wednesday. One other thing I wanted to remind you, I'm going to have right here the worksheet assignment links. So even though when you go to week 1 agenda, you see the links to the worksheets, see worksheet 1, and then on Thursday you have worksheet 2 and worksheet 3. I will also have them here. All right. But do not go directly to the worksheets, because all it is just the worksheets. The videos, if you click on, the videos are not there. To get the videos, to get the lessons, you have to go to the agendas. So that's where you go to get all those lessons. All right. Okay, so that's all I wanted you to see before Wednesday. So make sure you start looking at Tuesday's assignment, or look at Tuesday's work, and start working on what you can. All right. So I'll see you Wednesday.